71 years of helping children with special needs. 71 years of changing lives, one penny at a time. A tradition since 1954 and still going strong. Welcome to the 71st Annual WHAS Crusade for Children Telethon, live from Old Foresters Paris Town Hall.
A crusade for children is just about to begin.
Now, to get the evening started, here are the Diane Moore Dancers.
Excuse me, madam. You're standing still in a no parking zone. If you don't get a move on that body, I'll be forced to give you a ticket. So get out the...
I'm sorry, did I interrupt your disco dancing?
welcome to our 71st Crusade Telethon. Please join me in welcoming our host, Terry Meyer.
Thank you.
Let's hear it once again for the Diane Moore dancers. What an incredible job.
Great start.
Well, we are so thrilled to be with you here tonight at Paris Town Hall for the variety show for the 71st annual WHAS Crusade for Children. So excited to be with everyone here with us in person. Also thrilled for all of our viewers and listeners at home.
You betcha. It's always an honor to take part in this magic that happens every year called the WHAS Crusade for Children. It's a magical weekend for people all throughout Kentucky and Indiana. And we're grateful for everyone joining us for this, the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children. Let's go, baby. All right. At 71 years of striving to change the lives of children with your kindness and your donations. We just really deeply appreciate that. So please, everybody, another round of applause for all the generous people that everywhere are donating.
Terry, before we go any further though, it is 71 years for the WHAS Crusade for Children. Someone told me it's also 25 years for hosting for Terry Miners. 39. Let's give that a big round of applause.
Oh, that's kind. Thank you.
Your commitment and your passion for the Crusade, Terry, is just unmatched, and we so appreciate it.
You know, when I first walked into WHAS, that's the thing I really wanted to be a part of was the Crusade, so it's all worked out great, and I'm glad you're on the team and everybody else that works with us every year for this magical undertaking every year. All right, we're going to talk about donations for a second, specifically last year's total. An incredible $6.2 million collected when Crusade Weekend came to an end. I mean, look at that tote board. That is unbelievable how that came together. That's the second highest total ever collected. Everyone's hard work helped put the overall total collected since 1954 at over $211 million total. Every cent of that money is going to help hundreds of thousands of kids throughout Kentuckiana.
Very cool. Well, as always, News Radio 840 WHAS is carrying the 71st Crusade throughout the weekend. You can also listen online at WHAS11.com. You can watch on WHAS 11 or any of our streaming platforms. Anyone here at the show or at home can easily donate at any time to change a child's life. And there are so many ways to do that. First of all, you know this one. Call now. Operators already standing by. It's 582-7511. That's 582-7511. You can also use our toll-free number, 1-888-382-7511. And we're encouraging everyone right now to donate $71 in honor of the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children. You can do it easily and securely at WHAScrusade.org, our website built and maintained by Joe Lackner and his company, Celsius.
All right, also on your smartphone, that's a great device for us. You can make donations using Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Apple Pay, or scan the QR code you see on your screen here at Paris Town Hall or on your screen at home. So there are many ways to give, so many ways you can make a difference in the lives of special needs children and their families. And as always, you can still write a check. That's what I did. And send it snail mail. You can send it right to us at Crusade for Children, 520 West Chestnut Street, Louisville, Kentucky, 40202. That's 520 West Chestnut Street, Louisville, 50202. I said the right one. 502.
You nailed it. Okay.
I got confused on a number there.
We do have such a fantastic show for you tonight. We can't wait to get started. But first, we have to recognize our sponsors. A huge thank you goes out to Eclipse Bank as our presenting sponsor for the variety show. We also want to thank Stoll, Keenan and Ogden, PLLC, and Ellen Credit Union as our parking sponsor. Thank you very much to all of them.
All right, so coming tonight on this stage here at Paris Town, Old Forester's Paris Town Hall, We're going to have you singing and clapping and hopefully dancing. We always get a little bit of that in here, of course. It's an incredible lineup of homegrown talent putting Kentucky in the national spotlight. We've got DeCorey Johnson. He's a national TV star. Layla Springs, same goes there. Alex Miller, phenomenal talent. And we're going to finish out the night with the Cheryl Rouse Band. She's going to blow the roof off the house, as we like to say. And many more awesome people. The beautiful Miracle Dancers. It wouldn't be a Crusade variety show without our good friend and wonderful Crusade ambassador, Addie Clarkson, singing for us. So joined by her mom, Brittany, here is Addie with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see my dawn's early light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gladly streaming. Was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Addie.
Addie, we'd love for you to come join us over here if you'd like. We can talk about what you have raised, all of the money you've raised.
You guys want to come over this way? That's okay. Addie and Brittany, we really appreciate you being a part of our kickoff of the WHAS Crusade for Children every year. You sounded magnificent.
So welcome.
Okay, good.
Addie, tell us a little bit about the money you raised this year.
So we wanted to have a lemonade stand, except we had a bit of an issue, so we couldn't. But luckily, a lot of friends and family and good people that we know and love were generous enough to donate a whopping $566.
Awesome.
Wow.
We really appreciate your hard work on behalf of the Crusade, Addie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome again.
Addie, you're a wonderful part of the Crusade for Children. Thanks for kicking off our show tonight.
Thank you, and you're welcome.
And for your great donation.
Yeah, the reason we come together this time each year is to help make a difference in the lives of children, just like Addie. Throughout the night, we're going to present stories that show exactly how your donations go to work. Stories like this one featuring little DJ from Louisville.
Most of these kids are here from a year to 3 years. Some are here much longer, even a lifetime.
We do a lot of different things. We do everything with them. It's just inspiring to see a little baby go from the NICU to like this big to like that.
So at any given time, we've had children here coming from various children's hospitals around us.
We spend all of our time with them and we watch them grow. We're like their parents. My name is Katie Clements. I'm a nurse at Rockcastle Regional Hospital. I take care of the babies.
Our babies are here for complex medical care, but they're essentially here for this to be their home away from home. My name is Emily Valentine. I'm a physical therapist here at Rockcastle Regional Hospital. I've been here for 17 years. I've worked primarily in respiratory and ventilator care for the last 14.
So a lot of the babies don't have developed lungs, so they're placed on ventilators to breathe.
That ventilator is taking the place of the lungs and doing the work of the lungs. Probably 90% of the babies that come to us suffer from some form of either a tracheal malformation or a tracheal malacia, where the trach itself is just not able to stay open on its own, so they need the tracheostomy tube in place.
I think DJ will be really good at track or sports because he's so fast.
DJ was actually born in Louisville and started his medical journey at U of L. He's a kid that came to us at 11 months. He required the trach and the ventilator. He's a little over 3 right now, completely off the ventilator. He's breathing all on his own. He does still require a trach just due to his medical diagnoses, but other than that, he's a happy, healthy 3-year-old. I've been affiliated with the Crusade since I started here. The Crusade was instrumental in us moving from a therapy cart to a full therapy space that encompasses mobility. They were able to provide a big sensory wall for our kids. Some really safe matted areas for the kids to move around and play. We were finding that when these complex kids need to go to a pulmonology appointment or transfer to a higher level of care, we didn't have a great way to transport them in terms of functionality. Through the Crusade, we were able to get pediatric transport systems like this one. This was the first one that we received. We can take this out of the building, safely secure it for transport, and then take them to their appointment. Without the Crusade, we wouldn't have all the extra things that we can kind of go the extra mile for these kids.
This is our new scale bought by the Crusade. We use it for our babies on ventilators, and it's helped with the accuracy of weights, and it makes such a big difference.
Anyone who would like to make a donation or feels drawn to help out the Crusade's mission, I can tell you firsthand that I've seen it year after year after year. They make a huge difference in the lives of children, a huge difference in the role that caregivers can play, and it's just a fantastic organization.
My hope is that the kids all get better and go home to safe, happy families and thrive.
Well, the work that takes place every day at the Rockcastle Regional Hospital and so many other facilities all over the state would not be possible without all of the incredible donors here today, listening and watching from home. And speaking of incredible donors, we have a very special member of the WHAS Crusade for Children family with us here tonight. This year marks her 54th year of bringing in donations, and we're so very lucky because Kelly is upstairs with Terry right now. Hey, Terry and Kelly.
We love to be here on the upper deck here at Paris Town Hall with our Crusade hero. She's like the empress of the Crusade. Like you said, over a half of century working for the WHAS Crusade for Children. Kelly, you want to say hello? Okay. Okay.
Good evening, Terry and Shay.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. It is so great to be here. And so awesome to get to see all of my Crusade family.
That's the way we feel about you. We get excited when we see you every year, Kelly. That's important to us, too, because we know you've been out working hard. Okay, what you want to tell us about what you've done this year? Kelly's News. Let's hit the Kelly's News page. Oh, that's...
Terry, I have looked for new ways to collect for the Crusade. I do realize how important this collection is. I sent my letters out, I tried to take my collection can to more places with me. I do really appreciate a new opportunity to collect even more this year. We collected at Mike's Car Wash on Wisport Road last Saturday and Sunday. We collected from their wonderful customers and their awesome staff. My collection to the Crusade for Children is my passion, my give back. It is so important to me to help children get the care and of the technology that they need to help them be their best possible selves.
Beautifully stated. We like that. And hello, Sam. It's good to have you back. I'm going to sneak over here because I know you're going to tell me a little bit about some of the work Kelly's done.
Certainly, yeah. We have a list here of all of the wonderful donors that we have that have donated to Kelly and the Crusade, and we'd like a chance to read them out.
Fantastic. Okay, go ahead.
For sure. All right. Here we go. Great. Okay. Okay. So starting off here are all of Kelly's donations of $25 and under. We have a donation from Donna Caudill, Kevin Adams, Anna Rose Altman, Kathleen and Steve Corbett, Sharon Mitchell, Charles and Florence Glass, Viola Eve, Ellen Lusader, Christy Underwood, Steve and Debbie Lee, Dr. Scott Kelly, 2 anonymous donations, Joyce and Mark Beck, Janice Himmelsbach, Robert and Verna Williams, Shirley Exley and Susan Roach, Mary Allen and Isaac, Blair and Gabriel Close, Ben McQueese, Betty Jamison, Eric and Debbie Wright, Kay Baker, Juan and Becky Mendoza, Larry Stone, Nurses and Waiting Room at Family Allergy on Dixie Highway, Carol and Mel Zender, and Jerry Cole. We have some donations up to $50 from Pam and Greg Conway, Steve and Joanne Feldman, Bruce and Joyce Wall, Shirley Camber, Angie and Mark Martin. Oh, thank you. Charles and Martha Kelsey, Beverly and Mike Knoop, Alba Altman, Paulette and John Feldman, Jesse Thielen and family, Larry Knoop, Norma and Ed Delmenhurst, Mary Alice in memory of Gary, Mary Jane and Charles Metzmeyer, Mill Creek VFW Women's Ox, Elena and Luke Heil, Scott Heil, Jade Jarrett, Karen Ritchie, and a $71 donation from John and Janice Knoop. We have donations up to $100 from Sharon and Clark Staples, Ken and Sandy Heil, Jackie Wendon, that would be her hairdresser at right. Salon 123, Thomas and Lynetta Hornback, Evelyn Crimmins, Phoebe Wood, Jim, Carol, Sam, and Ruth Belza, Andrew, Tracy, and Bo, an anonymous donation, Pat Bindner, Rita and Tim Trendley, Terry and Darlene Triplett in honor of Melanie and Evelyn, Martha Hasty, Billy and Kathy Staples in memory of Billy's brother Chris, Sue Young and family, Sharon and Joe Germain in memory of Christine Blackburn, Rob and Mary Beth Belza, Terry Gettelfinger, Renee in memory of Rick, Mackenzie and Lake Shercliffe in memory of Jonelle, Carlene, and Johnny Shercliffe, Jean and Rick Miller, Beverly and Jim Keating, Susan Wenzel, Terry Knable in memory of Sue Knable, William and Kathy Brangers, Nancy Seitz, and donations up to $500 from Dr. John and Catherine Gormling, Mary Ann Carlisle, Rebecca Booth, Sandollar Limousine, Pam and Steve Costell in memory of Pat Crimmins, Jerry and Teresa Carnes, Al and Linda Perkins, Ken Mulch in memory of parents Mr. and Mrs. Smallwood, a special $690 donation for Kelly, a $1,000 donation from Dave and Kathy Lewis, a $2,000 donation from Cars Complete Auto Repair Shop, and thanks to all the customers and the fabulous staff at Dave's Car Wash, Kelly was able to collect $2,930 from them.
That's fantastic. Great news there, Sam. Okay, we're going to slide this back over here. So are we going to do another Kelly message here first?
Oh. Okay. There was one more thank you. Kelly has her own donation in memory of Mom, Dad, Trish, Marion, Christine, and Carlene.
Very good. Kelly, great work. Okay, we're going to get another message off your board here. Okay.
Thank you to everyone that answered my letter and all of my requests for donations that I posted on Facebook. I have such an amazing team, my family, and many truly wonderful friends. Thank you to all who put money in my crusade cans wherever I go. I always ask wherever I am, at a doctor's visit, the grocery store, my therapy, and anywhere I am. My plea for support to the Crusade for Children is so respected by everyone. I really just want to help as many children as we can to have their best life possible. And this year, a special thank you to Mike's Car Wash on Wisborne Road for allowing me to collect there. Well, I did set a goal this year, and yes, this year for the 71st anniversary of the most successful telethon going, I am so very excited to announce that I have a running total and I have exceeded my goal. Thank you all, everyone, so much for your caring donations.
Okay, this is going to be exciting. We appreciate it. Way to go, Kelly Knoop. 54 years of helping the WHAS Crusade for Children. I think we are all eagerly awaiting your total for the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children, Kelly. Okay.
First, my team of family and friends are the best. I love you all, and I do assure you, this money is all going 100% to help children in Kentucky. Okay, are you ready? Yes. This is so amazing. A new record high. $13,559 and all the change in this can.
Oh my goodness.
$13,559.
$13,559. Way to go, Kelly Knoop. You are a rock star for the Crusade for Children. We so appreciate you and your family. Thank you so much. We couldn't say we appreciate it enough. Thank you, sweetie. We appreciate it. Thanks to the whole Knoop family. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate you as always. She did it, ladies and gentlemen. Crossed that again. Has another amazing total for us for over a half century. That's astounding. All right, Shay, from upstairs, we'll send it back to you on the main stage.
All right, Terry, thank you very much. Well, the WHAS Crusade for Children has been rooted in WHAS TV and radio since 1954. Year after year, this continues to be America's most successful local telethon. And it goes without saying, there is some incredible leadership at the helm here making it happen. So I want to send it now over to the president and CEO of the Crusade, Don Lee, with a very special group of people.
Thank you, Shay, and thank you all for being here tonight. Welcome to the 71st Crusade for Children Telethon. And I tell you, one thing I love about this show is for those of you who are regular attenders, you get to watch these children grow up in front of your eyes. And to see Addie Clarkson tonight, I'm saying Terry and Shay need to look out. She sounded ready to host. So until her singing career takes off, she might be our next host. So it's growing up like that we get to witness as part of the crusade. And I am so delighted to be here tonight. Every day I get to work with a small but mighty team who have worked so hard to put this together. So a huge thank you to them. And then as we operate from year to year, we can't do that without a super strong support system. So tonight I get to stand up here with our support system, which includes our board chair for our board of directors, Dennis Stilger. Gus Allen is with iHeartMedia, and we have been partners with WHAS Radio since the beginning of the crusade, back in 1954. And then our home is at WHAS TV. We can't do without them. And representing the TV station tonight is WHAS 11 anchor Brooke Hash. So you'll get to hear from each of them. So thank you all for being here and for supporting the crusade.
Thanks, Don. Yeah, my name is Dennis Stilger. I'm the chair of the board for the crusade. And what we do is provide kind of the support for Don and the team to make sure that they're able to continue to provide resources to children with special needs throughout the community, where we're taking nickels and dimes and turning them to hope, to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars over the last 71 years. So thank you, everybody, for coming here today, everybody who's watching on television, and continue with your generous donations to the crusade so we can continue this important work.
As we embark on the 71st year of this great organization that is the Crusade for Children, the team members of iHeartMedia and 840 WHAS Radio are so incredibly proud of the past contributions that we have helped to support, but even more excited for the future that is before the crusade and how it will help shape the lives of the children of Kentuckiana. We play a small role at 840 WHAS as you, the listeners, and the viewers on television, the people of Kentuckiana, are the ones that help make this great cause happen. Each year, we're excited to look forward to the opportunity to hear those smiling faces, read those special names off of those people that give with love to help all the children out there. We thank you for your dedication and support, and we are looking forward to another great year of the WHAS Crusade for Children.
Thank you so much. I'm Brooke Hash with WHAS 11. You could not find a better neighbor than the WHAS Crusade for Children. In fact, to get to our studio from the newsroom, you have to pass the Crusade office. And there's no better way to celebrate than this weekend. And to be able to use this entire year to not only fundraise for this organization, but to also be a part of the newsroom where we get to share where it's going and to meet these families who are directly benefiting, and where it comes full circle to see even how close to home it hits for so many of us in the newsroom. And that is what makes it so special. And so we are privileged and we are honored to be able to be a part of the Crusade family for 71 years, helping be that birthplace. And we know this is not the end, this is just the beginning of an amazing partnership going forward.
So thank you, Shay, for letting us tell our story from the governance standpoint.
Well, thank you, Don, and thank you for the introduction to this very special group of people there. So we want to make sure that everyone understands just how important they are, and it is because of this great group of folks on stage that we make sure the Crusade stays on its mission to make life better for children living with special needs. You can help with the mission by calling now. Operators are standing by. You can call 582-7511. It's 582-7511. Come on in here, Terry. And no matter what the amount, we are grateful and thankful for your pledge. We always really appreciate it.
Indeed. Well, up next, we want to head back over to Dawn and acknowledge a couple of our incredible sponsors for two very significant contributions to this year's crusade. So here to call our next group to the post is the official bugler of Churchill Downs and the Kentucky Derby. Say hello to Steve Buttleman.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. What a treat to have you here tonight. And I think we're waiting for Don and our sponsors to come out. And while we do, no better time than to remind people to donate in any way you can. You can pull out your smartphone. You can donate on PayPal, Apple Pay, Venmo, Cash App. We take any of those. You can also make an easy donation online at WHAScrusade.org.
Yeah, people work on the WHAS Crusade for Children throughout the year, so this is kind of fun when they just get to come home and be a part of this magical weekend to come together and bring together these gifts of love for so many people and help them throughout Kentucky and Indiana. And we want to remind you that wherever the money is raised, it goes directly back to that area. Whatever corner of Kentucky, near whatever border, wherever it is, it goes back into that general vicinity where the money was generated.
Okay, well, I think up now we are going to pause on Dawn and bring in our next group of performers who always bring the house down with their beautiful dancing. They first appeared on the 1992 Crusade Telethon. We're so grateful they continue to perform for us.
Indeed, every year they inspire everyone watching and bring a lot of folks to tears as well. For their 33rd WHAS Crusade appearance, please welcome these amazing miracle dancers.
Give up. It's just the weight of the world. When your heart's heavy, I will lift it for you. Don't give up, because you want to be heard. If silence keeps you, I will break it for you. Everybody wants to be understood. Well, I can hear you. Everybody wants to be loved. Don't give up, because you are Don't give up. It's just the hurt that you hide. When you're lost inside, I'll be there to find you. Don't give up, because you want to burn bright. If darkness blinds you, I will shine to guide you. let you hide. When you're lost inside, I'll be there to find you. Don't give up, because you want to burn bright. If darkness blinds you, I will shine to guide you. Everybody wants to be understood. Well, I can hear you. Everybody wants to be loved. Don't give up, because you are Don't give up. It's just the weight of the Don't give up. Everyone needs to be
Yeah, stand to go. Stand to go. You know, I don't even know what's going on tonight in Carnegie Hall, but that applause was louder than anything they got. What a show, Miracle Dancers. Great job. Hey, Diane, nice work.
Thank you so much. I can't take credit for the whole thing. I have a lot of teachers on staff that help out, and Chrissy is one of our new teachers this year.
All right, Chrissy.
All right. I want to recognize you, one of our choreographers. Miracle teachers, raise your hands up and just let's acknowledge you all real quick. Raise your hand up. Miracle teachers, thank you. Jamisha down there, Miss Catherine, and our the disco group teachers that helped with that choreography. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you so much. We are so proud of you guys, and we are going to announce our top collectors this year. And I know a couple of them have been asking me. Let's see. 4th place this year is Noah. Again, Noah, come on up here.
Hi, buddy.
All right, Noah.
Great job, Noah.
Noah, how many years have you been one of the top collectors? Do you know how many years it's been? I know you were like this big when you started coming up here. Don't know.
No.
Long time, a lot of years.
Yeah.
Are you being all
Whole
shy?
lot of years. Yeah, he's shy tonight. Noah, we appreciate seeing you year after year. You're always coming in here.
Did you say 2006? Okay. You all started together, so since 2006 you've been one of the top collectors?
Way to go, Noah. Thanks,
All right.
buddy.
Noah, can you say how much money that you collected this year?
$1,300.
Nice going,
thank
Noah.
All right, our next collector, the third place is Rory. And Rory, come up here. She's been talking to me about talking on television.
Oh, Rory, great job.
Yes, and she said at rehearsal Thursday, Miss Diane, come here. Do you think I might be one of the top collectors? And what did Miss Diane tell you?
Maybe.
That's right. Do you know how much you collected?
1,740.
Way to go, Rory!
All right, Rory, you keep up the good work, and maybe you're going to be just like Noah and get to be up here every single year and talk on television. Does that sound good?
Yes.
How much fun do you have in the Miracle Dancers?
A lot.
Oh, good.
Sorry for that
Way
one.
to
Good
go,
job,
Rory.
sweetie. All right, next is Elena. Where's Elena's partner?
Stay right here, baby. Stay right here, baby.
Rory.
Elena. Hello,
All right,
Angel.
this is Elena. Elena, you are the second highest collector this year. Did you know that?
No.
No, you didn't know. Are you excited? Yes. Okay. Can you say this for me? $270.
Oh.
$4,270. That's a lot of money. Good job, sweetie.
Way to go, Elena.
Way to go. All right. And then our top, Hadley, I wanted to recognize you too. Hadley, you collected 200 this year. Raise your hand up. One of our tap dancers. I don't know where she went. Hadley, raise your hand up. Yeah, we wanted to recognize one couple of tap. Yes, good job, good job. All right, our top collector this year is Emily Stillwell.
So shocking.
Emily, you're the top collector again. Do you know how much you collected?
Let's walk.
I need my speech. Sorry.
No, we're coming around.
Yes, here we go.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, look at my hands part. My donation is for memory of Catherine's mom. It's Miss Patty. She passed away this year. I remember. And this is for next. This is for my niece, Reese Carol Gray. She's here already. And it's for Miss Carol Gray. That's part. And I love you, Reese. And I love you, pal Terry.
All right. Good job, sweetheart. And did you say how much you raised?
Oh, $5,000.
$5,000. All right, you'll be back on Sunday. All right, our total this year for all of our dancers and the Miracles and the Tap Group collected $13,600.
Way to go. Wow. Fantastic.
Way to go. Good job, guys.
Great job,
so
Diane.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, Emily. You rock, superstar. All of you were so great. Rory, Noah, Elena. I saw all those great. Hadley, saw everybody out there. We appreciate what the teachers do to make this miracle come true for us every year. Thanks, Diane.
Thank you, guys. Well, now we want to welcome another crowd favorite and Crusade family member of over 30 years. Here to carry on a tradition to perform the Crusade theme song, One Dream, One Heart, is our own Melissa Combs and friends.
Around this place, you know it's all we got, for better or worse. A tiny circle in outer something if everybody cared? Wouldn't it be something if everybody shared one dream, one heart, one candle at a time until we're out of the dark, one voice, one song, one melody that everyone can sing along. It's time to share your love and see the light and make this year's crusade for children bright. Where do we go from here? Staring at a river of our own reflection. It won't be perfectly clear as long as everybody's running in a different direction. And I lie awake and wonder in the middle of the night. The truth runs in like thunder, what we need to make it right. One dream, one heart, one candle at a time until we're out of the dark. One voice, one song, one melody that everyone can sing along. It's time to share your love and see the light and make this year's crusade. What if for a moment everybody cared? Wouldn't it be something if everybody shared one dream, one heart, one candle at a time till we're out of the dark, one voice, one song, one melody that everyone can sing along. It's time to share your love and see the light and make this year's crusade for children bright.
Thank you, Melissa. Thanks, everybody. Beautiful night. We always appreciate it. This is a crescendo moment during the crusade every year. So thank you. Thank you, firefighters, too, and Melissa Combs. All right, folks. It is the 71st annual WHAS Crusade for Children, live from Old Forester's Paris Town Hall. And we appreciate the generosity seen already, but you know what? There's room for more people to donate, right? People can call. We actually have operators. Or you're not even old enough to know what that is. When people used to answer the phone, and you call the operator, they are working.
And I've seen them hard at work, many of them, standing by, ready to call. We want to give them something to do. So call that number you're so familiar with, 582-7511, and you will be able to speak to one of our very kind operators.
When's the last time you made a phone call?
Today.
Never. That's right.
I use phone calls all the
You've
time,
called me
Terry.
before,
I've called
that's
you
right.
before.
Yeah, that's the number, 582-7511. There's also a toll-free number, 888-382-7511. You're changing a child's life or many children's lives. You can easily give securely at WHAScrusade.org. That's a simple way to do that online, WHAScrusade.org. From your smartphone, you can make donations using Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Apple Pay. You can even scan the QR code here at Paris Town Hall or on the screen at home.
So many ways to donate. And I like this. The 71st annual WHAS Crusade for Children could be a great time to give $71.
Oh, that's a good idea, too. But anyway, we're going to have people visiting with us all through the evening. We've got great music ahead. And then a day with firefighters coming through to see us at the studios all day tomorrow. We got an all-night show, so stay up and just leave your radio or TV on. Ladies and gentlemen, I see we have a return visit from the legendary Steve Buttleman.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
We are so happy that Steve, if you hear the call to post, you know you're about to hear something about Churchill Downs. So we are thrilled that we got to partner with Churchill Downs this year for a very special raffle. They offered us a box at the Derby, the 150th running of the Derby, and those tickets sold out in no time. So I want to introduce you to Mark Witten with Churchill Downs. And Mark, if you just want to talk a little bit about why you felt it was important to do this raffle.
Absolutely. Thanks, Dawn. The work that the Crusade for Children has done over the years just is unmatched in the Kentuckiana community. The amount of not only money, but resources and time and effort that you all put into serving children in underserved communities and that have special needs is just absolutely incredible. And it really goes to show that we at Churchill Downs share the vision with you of investing not only in Louisville, but in our citizens here in Louisville. And so we just felt like it was the perfect fit. We are so glad that we could be able to partner with you guys and that we could make this happen.
So as we talked about, the tickets sold out, and so I understand you have a big check to present to us tonight. So Churchill Downs is presenting?
Yes, ma'am. Because the tickets sold out, we are presenting a check for $50,000 to the WHAS Crusade for Children.
Thank you so much, and thank you for being here tonight, Mark, because it's partnerships like this that make it possible for the Crusade to continue its mission.
Thanks so much.
And in addition to the raffle, this year we also have an event sponsor. To do an event like this, we need corporate support, and we were thrilled that this year Eclipse Bank stepped up to fill that role. So I'm so excited to introduce you to Andrew Piles. I'm so sorry. Andrew Piles is with Eclipse Bank, and if you would like to talk about how this partnership came about.
Glad to, Don. Thank you. The opportunity arose, and we jumped on it, to be honest. I grew up here in Kentucky, and I was telling someone earlier, I recall growing up how every time about this year we would collect for the Crusade for Children, and what a big deal it was and how impactful it was, and seeing now that millions of people have been positively impacted by the Crusade over the last 70 years, it was an easy decision for us.
So let's get to the most important part. Eclipse Bank, for this sponsorship.
We're proud to present the Crusade a check for $20,000.
Woohoo! Thank you, Andrew, so much.
Thank you.
And thank you, Terry and Shay.
Thank
You
you
betcha.
so much, Don.
Appreciate you guys. Churchill and Eclipse Bank.
Well, your donations to the WHAS Crusade for Children reach all 120 Kentucky counties. That goes through schools, agencies, and hospitals. One of those is New Beginnings Therapeutic Riding in Bowling Green. They are helping to enhance children's lives through horse therapy. Take a look.
Horses make me comfortable.
Which one goes first? Great job. I guess I was just searching the internet, to be honest with you. I stumbled upon it, and we're so thankful that we did.
Look, I got handprints everywhere.
So New Beginnings Therapeutic Riding, what we do is we serve children and adults with disabilities.
You better hurry and put that helmet on.
Hi, I'm Michelle Weiss with New Beginnings Therapeutic Riding, and I'm the Executive Director.
A lot of kids, this is the highlight of their week. They get to come out here and see the staff that they're friends with, and then the horse that they've gotten used to riding. Hi, my name's Olivia Willis, and I'm the head instructor / director of operations here at New Beginnings Therapeutic Riding. Good, now left hand, turn him towards me. Look at me. Good. All right, what I want you to do is you're gonna take this ring, okay? We're gonna walk all the way down. Hadley has come quite a ways, and what we really work on is staying on task. Squeeze with your legs. Say walk. Walk. Be confident. Say walk. Good. Hadley has autism. So what we're doing here is helping her understand a series of tasks while she's enjoying riding.
You got it?
I'll hold the ring. You squeeze that thing open. There you go.
Shelby has Down syndrome and ADHD.
Here we go.
When Shelby first came, it was a struggle to get near the horse. So in the years that she's been here, she's gone from, very nervous.
Say, whoa, boy.
There you go. Can you get that foot up? Up and over, little miss. Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, when she comes in, she's ready to go.
This place is one of Shelby's favorite places to come. I mean, yes, she gets therapy here, but she gets just to be a kid here. Like any other kid that loves to ride horses, that's what Shelby takes away from this place.
We want them to do as much as they can. We want them to be as independent as possible so that they can be able to take all these skills and put it into their everyday lives.
Whoa. Yes, good girl. All right, can I have a high five? That was nice. Can Eric have a high five?
New Beginnings is the only therapeutic riding here in Warren County. So without this place, so many kids wouldn't get the fun activities and the therapy.
The WHAS Crusade for Children grant is a huge impact to our program. So having these monies available is able to help us to be able to serve those that probably wouldn't have any other opportunity to participate in a program like this.
Reins ready. Reins back to your belly button to whoa. Very good. Thank you.
It wouldn't be possible without grants from like you all, WHAS. As a mom, I am so thankful for that because it gives her a chance to just come and do something that she absolutely loves.
I think my favorite thing is seeing the growth and building the relationships with these students. Perfect. Not only are we growing mentally and physically with them, we're getting to see them grow up in life.
Oh, look. He's like, oh, that smell.
This is why I get up every day.
I love this place.
Just seeing those that are overcoming so many fears in their life and see them interact with a horse that is so loving.
I've never done this with a horse before. It's pretty cool.
And see them accomplish so many goals that they probably would never accomplish.
Bring those reins up here and your 2 point. Yeah, there you go. Good girl.
And it's just very rewarding to be able to see that.
Hold it. Hold it. Yes.
All the way up.
Good
All the
job.
way up.
You're going to make it all the way up that hill. Good girl. Use those legs.
Well,
fantastic.
they just do such good work there. Much of the money raised to help the children, just like the ones you saw in that story, is raised by firefighters. So please be generous when you see them out and about in the intersections doing the roadblocks this weekend. It's incredible. More than half of the money raised every year for this big important mission is raised by firefighters.
Maybe we need Steve Buttleman out on some of those collection points too. He did a good
he'd be
job.
getting some
He led us
attention.
right to that horse package. Many fire departments across Kentucky and are going to be featured throughout the weekend at several live locations with help from our incredible broadcast partners. We can't thank them enough because that helps. We're able to put it on multiple channels. So we want to thank the folks at WBKO in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and also WBNA here in Louisville for televising these remotes every year. It's really important to us.
Well, now it is time to welcome back a longtime member of the WHAS Crusade for Children family, grateful for the hard work of all of those firefighters. This young man was a Crusade kid. He is one of our favorites. Here to perform for us tonight is Patrick Henry Hughes and special guest, Caitlin Singletary.
All right, Patrick!
Thank you. How's everyone doing tonight? Caitlin, you want to say hello to everyone out there?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Awesome. It is such an honor to be singing out here for y'all today.
And we're going to do one by Thomas Rhett, who had a lot of help with this one as well. It's a little selection called Be a Light. Ready to go?
Ready.
In a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of doubt, just release. Yeah, there ain't that much difference between you and me. In a time full of war, be peace. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. is but a breeze, better live it. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. La 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 la. 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 In a race that you can't win, slow it down.
Yeah, you only get one go round.
'Cause the finish line is 6 feet in the ground.
In a race you can't win, just slow it down.
In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. Yeah, it's hard to live in color when you just see black and white. In a world full of hate, be a light. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, everyone, put your hands together because it's time to jump on board the Crusade Cannonball. Here's to the Crusade and WHAS. To all of you who donate, you know you are the best. You really show that we are part of the greatest event of all. The way we open up our hearts for the Crusade Cannonball. To the folks at General Electric and the Kroger people too. The Archdiocese of Louisville and the Greater Clark County Schools. Neoprene Clerical Workers Union and Norton Healthcare all. Working hard to help the kids on the Crusade Cannonball. To LG&E and KU, PPL and CC Distributing. Kentucky Kingdom, Theme Park, Greenway, Shredding and Recycling. Helen and Federal Credit Union and our government employees all. Working hard to help the kids on the Crusade Cannonball. Here's to the Tegna Foundation and Lauren Ballard too. Census Bank and Trust Company and Mike's Car Wash too. The folks at Baptist Healthcare and Norton Healthcare all. Working hard to help the kids on the Crusade Cannonball. Here's to the Jefferson County Clerks and Bluegrass World of Wheels. Kentuckiana Corvette Club and the folks at U of L. The folks at Republic Bank and Trust and the Census Bureau all. Working hard to help the kids on the Crusade Cannonball. Now here's to the firemen working hard all through the year. And our good friend Terry Miners, who's hosted the Crusade for 25 years. There are so many others. I love them and I want to thank them all. And we love you, Terry.
Too, we love you, Patrick.
Collecting for the children on the Crusade Cannonball. Collecting for the children on the Crusade Cannonball. All aboard, you all!
There you go, Patrick.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Great job, Patrick. We love you.
I got to tell you something. That was quite an honor. I got included in the Crusade Cannonball song.
In the Crusade. Don't count on that next
He
year,
won't. Yeah,
Terry.
no, next year who? But because it's tonight, you know,
That
that's all
was
I've
for
got.
your 25 years.
Patrick, that's strong, buddy. We really appreciate you in so many ways. Thanks for all the years of help with the Crusade. All right, we want to remind folks, it is the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children. And there are many ways you can help special needs children throughout Kentucky and Indiana by just donating with a phone call or going online at whascrusade.org. We are live from Old Forester's Paris Town Hall. What a nice venue this is, too.
They're so good to us here. We really appreciate them. And this year, Terry, we even know where to look. We found the camera in this place and we're staring at
I
it.
found the stage door. Last year we were like, what do we do now? We went through and got searched and everything last year. But we have so many people that help us throughout all those areas I just mentioned. So thank you again for your generosity, because like tomorrow at churches all around the area, people will remember to take a check or take coins that you have at your house or good old cash money, whatever it is, and donate at their church tomorrow, or various civic groups, people out collecting. But the number one collection unit of all always is firefighters, right?
It always is. The firefighters are the backbone of the Crusade collections every year. Just like we said, raising more than half of all of the money coming in Crusade weekend. It's an incredible figure.
And we have another tradition, that is we always start with the same fire department year in and year out, because they officially kick it off as fire department number one. Milltown Fire Department is back with us here on the WHAS Crusade, and they're here with WHAS 11 Sports Director Kent Spencer and his family to make sure that continues as well. Kent.
You know, Terry and Shay, this is also another tradition, is the Spencer kids come up with me on stage, and tomorrow when we do our hour or so in the studio, they're with me, and the girls are now starting to interview people as well. And if we're being honest, I think they probably do a little better job than I do at it sometimes. This is Anime, my oldest daughter. She's getting ready to start high school. Folks, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not doing well with it. This is Aniston, my 11-year-old daughter. She is getting ready to be in the 7th grade in middle school. And this is our little man, Colton, who is a pistol at 6 years old. And in the last 6 months, he has become a hardcore fan of professional wrestling. And we're not talking about really the new stuff. We're talking about like 1985 to 1992. He discovered the WWE Network on Peacock and has been all about it. And one of his favorite wrestlers is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And Colton, when it comes to donating for the Crusade, what would the $1 Million Man say, my friend?
Everybody has a price. That's what.
And what else? And what else would happen?
What does he say?
Everybody's gonna pay?
Oh yeah, everybody's gonna pay.
And you guys have mentioned the first fire department that always kicks us off every year for the Crusade for Children is Milltown. I am joined now by Sergeant Bowling, Derek Bowling for Milltown. And Derek, tell me, what does it mean for your community to be the first ones to kick this thing off every year and stand up here on stage with me?
It means the world to everybody in the department and the community and everybody. I mean, we love it.
Do you feel like it gives you guys an opportunity to kind of set the bar for everybody else? Maybe you may work a little harder throughout the course of the year because you know you're the first.
Right, absolutely.
So what did you guys do this year to raise your money to donate for the Crusade?
So we do a chicken barbecue every year. This year we did Roblox and went door to door.
All right, you had me at chicken barbecue. Can you describe that event to me? When is it? And when can I come?
It's usually in the fall.
First Saturday of November.
First Saturday of November.
Okay. So the weather's kind of coming down a little bit.
Right.
Describe the chicken barbecue event to me, because you've had me at chicken barbecue.
So it's half chicken meals with, you get 2 sides and a drink and dessert.
And guys, I think I saw this on Facebook. Do you guys have like fire pits like all around cooking?
Yeah, I think there's like 4 of them we have out back at our firehouse across the road from our main station.
So how much does your community wrap themselves around the Crusade, because they know the chicken barbecue, they know the roadblocks, they know where this money is going?
They are really involved in it. I mean, we get a lot of support, through our event and everything. So Sergeant, who we have with us on stage here tonight? Michaela Adcock, she's my fiance. She's a new member. My daughter Aubrey, Ronnie Canarium's a firefighter. Our chaplain Lucas Goldman and his wife Jasmine.
That's really cool. You can see that. I mean, this clearly is a family affair, and I'm going to tell you this right now. You got a good one. You got a good one right here. All right, so I know you have some folks that you'd like to shout out, special donations that you guys have made this year. So the floor is yours, my friend.
So Ernestine Crecilius donated $20. Alice and Michael Combs donated $50. Terry and Patchy Stroud donated $50 in memory of Marlene Dottie Green. Cheryl Hillenberg donated $75 in memory of Lane Wallace and Jolie Wilkins. Dana Smith donated $100 in memory of Betty Stroh. Walt and Alita Guthrie donated $100 in memory of Mary Stutzman. Rusk and Shirley Rogenkamp donated $100. Billy and Barbara Beard donated $100. Tammy Ferguson donated $100 in memory of Ron and Verna Ferguson. Cape Country Canoes donated $100. Ladora Spencer donated $150 in memory of Ron and Todd Spencer. Eric and Patty Satterfield donated $200 in memory of Faith. Vicky, Stuart, Joshua, Cole Dubois donated $200 in memory of Nick and Millie Dubois and our former fire chief, Scott Dubois. Crawford County Tractor Parts donated $200. Angie and Tim Stevenson donated $200. Alice Edwards and Patricia Brown donated $200 in memory of Richard Edwards. Bill and Dorothy Booth donated $250. Donna Smith, $500 in memory of Mark Smith. Jerry and Marilyn Mackey donated $500 in memory of Herman Summers. And Terry and Alice Stroud donated $500 in memory of Patricia Stroud, Don Archibald, Kyle James, and Sons. Thomas and Deborah Doddridge donated $1,500. And with everybody that donated this year, our grand total is $12,181.13.
How about that? Put your hands together for the Milltown Fire Department. Once again, $12,181.13. Once again, Sergeant Derek Bowling and the Milltown Fire Department, thank you guys so much for kicking us off every year. Wonderful job, and guess what? We can't wait to see what you do next year.
Right.
Terry, Shay, back to you.
Appreciate you, Kent, and your kids. Good to see them again every year.
Hey, let me tell you something. The fact that they've been this well behaved, we're on borrowed time, so you better take it away.
Dude, my last one's in college now. You think this hurts watching her go to high school? Get ready.
Thanks so much, Kent and everybody.
Yeah, oh, that's right. You're going to be in the mom business too. You'll see.
I've got a little bit more time than you guys, I think.
Yeah, but you'll see. We all learn through all these phases. Thank you very much to Milltown, our first fire department for the year, every year for the WHAS Crusade for Children. You know, there's a town in Jessamine County, Millville. So I wonder if we could sometime we get some competition going between Milltown and Millville.
Maybe they'll do a pork barbecue instead of a chicken barbecue.
Oh, good call on that one. We appreciate it.
He made that sound so good, though,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
he?
I started thinking about that, too. I kind of got lost in all that. Again, you can continue calling in donations at 582-7511. Of course, the area code's 502. There's a toll-free number, 888-382-7511. I sense some magic nearby. Do you?
I think it might be a dear old friend of ours.
I believe David Gerard has returned to the WHAS Crusade for Children. Nice to see you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And good evening. Stephanie and I are delighted to be back making magic for the Crusade for Children. We've got something special planned tonight. And Terry and Shay, we're going to need your help.
Oh, can we? Do you want us over there?
Come on out.
We're happy to do it.
We're going to put Terry on this side.
Okay.
And Shay right here.
Hello there. Nice to see you. Thanks.
Hello.
All right,
Shay,
brother.
Terry right here. Now, I've got costumes for you.
So I was afraid this was going to be one of those punching contests.
Yeah, these are your costumes right here. That. Well, I thought I had your costumes.
Okay.
You see. Going to take a little magic
Okay.
here.
Watch his hands, Shay. Watch his hands.
Terry's-
I'm at eye level. I got this.
All right.
I'm watching. Watch. Okay, a magic wand.
Here we go.
Of course.
That ought to do it. Let's see. There they
How did
are.
that happen?
This is perfect. I didn't have a chance to check your sizes, so I don't know if they're going to fit or not. They look a little small.
Let's go here.
But yeah, you can go to but don't worry, we don't have time for you to put them on anyway.
Okay. Thank you, David.
And we probably don't have permission. And
I can assure you.
yeah, it's a clean. And we have a black paper tube.
Okay.
All right. Now, if I may borrow from you let's go with blue. Let's start with blue.
Okay.
You've got the blue one.
Shay's
So we'll
got
take the
blue.
blue handkerchief and we'll poke it right here into the paper tube. And then red.
Okay.
From Tear. All right, red.
Blue and red
And
together.
green.
at last.
Very nice. Put the green in here like this. And last but not least,
Yellow.
he happens to have a yellow one. So we'll push them all in here and we'll show everybody what we've got here.
I'm watching his hands,
All
Shay.
right. Now, I need you guys to help me out there in the audience, and if you're at home, you can do this too. I need you to say the magic words, which are Crusade for Children. Are you ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3.
Crusade for Children.
That was pretty good. Let's see if it worked. We'll find out. Let's just take a look inside here. Oh, looking good so far. Terry, if you'll hold on to that. And Shay, if you'll hold on to that. And when I say go, Shay, you go that way. Terry, you go that way. Go.
All right.
It's not a tug of war, though. And the big surprise.
Ooh.
What?
How about a big hand for Terry Miners? 25 years of Crusade for Children.
I don't know what you just did.
You have been making magic for 25 years, man.
I
Thank you so
appreciate
much. And thank you for helping too tonight.
Oh, I'm so just happy
It's
to be
just,
here.
you know, what a special night.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I have no idea what you just did or how you did that.
It was
I don't know.
magic.
It was magic.
It was magic.
We saw the little scarves we had and they're gone and I don't know what
Isn't
happened.
this pretty?
That is. Nice work, David. David Gerard, ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen.
very much. And we'll be on later with Steve Kirkland back at the studio overnight.
I'll be there with you.
All right,
I'm
see you
coming
then.
over there.
All
Thank
right.
you for that.
Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate that. Thank
That's
you.
yours.
David,
This is yours.
you.
Oh, thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. That's awfully nice.
Terry, 25 years. You deserve every single accolade.
Well, you guys are making it sound like I got to go off to, go.
Well, no, that's just the thing.
Join the Foreign Legion.
You simply can't go anywhere. You need to stay right here. Let's get to 50, Terry.
That's the idea. That's what we're going to do. We're at Paris Town Hall tonight for the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children. So exciting to have all these great folks lined up to perform for us tonight.
We have a ton of acts that are not only famous right here in the Louisville area, but have made it on the national stage, and we just can't wait to introduce you to our next one. This next performer is no stranger to the Crusade stage. We first saw him 5 years ago at Crusade 66. Well, then came along a little bit of a viral video. It was his national anthem performance at Bates Elementary School here in Louisville, and most recently, he made it to the national stage into the semifinals on America's Got Talent. Please help us in welcoming DeCorey Johnson.
Hey, DeCorey!
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you to the Crusade for Children for having me here tonight, and I'm so happy and honored to be here. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon, past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved and you made your mistakes, and we both still got room left to grow. And though love sometimes hurt, I still put you first, and we'll make this thing work. But I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. This ain't a movie, no fail to conclusion, y'all. It gets more confusion every day. Sometimes it's heaven sent, then we head back to hell again. We kiss, then we make up on the way. I hang up, you call, we rise and we fall, and we just feel like walking away. But as our love advances, we take second chances. Though it's not a fantasy, I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Maybe we'll live and learn, maybe we'll crash and burn. Maybe you stay, maybe you leave, maybe you return. Maybe another fight, maybe we won't survive. Maybe we'll grow, you'll never know. Baby, you and I, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow, 'cause we're ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow, take it slow. This time we'll take it slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow, take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Thank you. Some of y'all may know this song, but it's by Adele. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. 'Cause everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home, you're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, could I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. Maquillarte, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this sliding case. It is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old nobody told me that you'd be here. And that's what you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in the slide in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us so restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young. Let me photograph you in this slide in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us so restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old. It makes me so reckless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young. Thank you. This song is my original song called I'm a Winner. And I'm gonna need y'all help to say I'm a winner, okay? Y'all got me? They try to break me down, but I'm still standing up. They try to run me away, but I had enough. Told myself I'm gonna win. They talked about me, they even doubt me, but look at me now, my wings are sprouting. Told myself I'm gonna win. I'm a winner. And I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna win. Say down to me, don't ever stop. Always believe in yourself until the day that you drop. Tell yourself you're gonna win. I'm a winner. And I'm gonna win. You know I'm a win. I'm a winner. And I'm gonna win. You know I'm a win. Keep down to me. Just wait and see. If I abuse, I'll win a Grammy. Told myself I'm gonna win.
Corey, before we let you go.
Hey, Corey.
And thank you guys so much, and I love y'all. Thank you.
Hey, Decory, before you go, I've got to ask, how old are you now? How old are you now?
I'm 12. I turned 12 March 21st.
12 years old.
Man,
You are incredible.
That's such, hey, that's a beautiful voice. Beautiful job. Thank you, Decory. We're loving following your path. We're going to see you on a major stage again for the rest of your life.
We will be there. Great job tonight.
Thanks,
and
Decory.
Thanks for coming.
What a delightful young man that is.
I'm blown away. I didn't think he could get any better. And
Right.
he just gets so much better every time. Well, tonight and this weekend, of course, are all about the children and how you can make a difference in a life of a child living with special needs. Tonight is the kickoff to the 71st annual WHAS Crusade for Children. We are so thrilled to be live tonight from Old Forester's Paris Town Hall.
Right, and we appreciate people sending along the donations in whatever capacity. If you can call 582-7511 here in the 502 area code. 888-382-7511 also works, and we do have operators standing by. You can give securely at the website too, WHAScrusade.org. That's just easy to do, WHAScrusade.org. All right, so we got more music ahead now. You've already seen our next performer earlier tonight with the Miracle Dancers. She's a great addition to our crusade all these years. She comes back here with her heart open every year, and we appreciate it. A dear friend of the crusade and donated her wonderful voice to the show for over 30 years now. So back to perform for you again. Say hello to Melissa Combs and friends.
So lonesome all of the time since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again. Gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats so much. Here we go. It's one of my favorites. If your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye, it's no secret you feel better if you cry. When waking from a bad dream, don't you sometimes think it's real? But it's only false emotion that you feel. If your heartaches seem to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember, sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your head down and go on and cry. If your heartache seems to hang around too long, and those blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember, sunshine can be found behind the cloudy sky. So let your head down and go on and cry. Oh, let your head down and go on and cry. Remember that sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your head down and you go on and cry. Oh, let your head down and you go on and cry. Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
Melissa, thank you so much. Incredible job. Let's give her a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you, Melissa. Well, we are so grateful for all of these talented performers with us here tonight. Everything tonight and this entire weekend's all about the children that we serve. One of this year's Crusade Grant recipients is Churchill Park School. They, of course, have been a part of the JCPS system and have been working with special needs individuals since 1975.
Yeah, here's a look at your donations directly impacting the lives of students. like Chris Cupp.
Miss Mom, come on.
Okay, let's go. Salsa? Yep, and then that goes there.
Now you're cruising.
All right, buddy, take a breath, Bubba. Good job.
Churchill Park's an amazing place to be, an amazing place to work.
If I said, do you sleep in a chair at night? Yes or no?
We serve students who all have moderate to severe disabilities, ages 3 to 21.
My name is Chris. I go to school at Churchill Park. I have cerebral palsy.
We just have a really unique relationship, Chris and I. We've kind of formed a pretty strong bond over the last several years. Come on.
Fallout Boy.
Fallout Boy, is that your favorite group? My name is Chrissy Lee, and I'm the principal here at Churchill Park School.
Now it says we have to cut out our gray area.
He definitely loves being here. It doesn't matter if he's in a good mood or a bad mood, he still wants to come to school.
We're gonna use a comb, and
whenever you walk in this building, it's just, you just feel the love.
Good job.
Everybody is happy, and our kids feel that.
Very good, thank you.
My name's Crystal Autry, and my son Christopher goes to school here at Churchill Park. He was here for pre-K and then had to go out to a regular school. He wasn't doing very good in public school. And then in middle school got to come back, and he has done tremendously better since he's been here.
Chris, when he first started with us, was in just a typical wheelchair. His mom really pushed us to see if we could get his mobility more independent, and she asked us to look into an electric chair for him.
It was scary at first because we had to know that if he's in a power chair and he's going, if he runs into something, he could potentially hurt himself really bad.
One of the kids that I work with is Christopher Cupp, and he's really dear to my heart. Come on, Chris. I'm gonna beat you. We've had a lot of fun together. I'm winning. Come on, Chris. My name is Mark Najjar. I'm a physical therapist here at Churchill Park. When his mom came to me and said she'd like to try him in a power wheelchair, to be honest, I had my doubts that he had the cognitive skills to understand how to drive the chair.
You're mean.
But what we did is we worked with a wheelchair specialist, and we got him very similar switches that he was using that Crusade provided to operate the chair, and all of a sudden he demonstrated that he was able to understand that if he hits this switch, it's going to make my chair move, and he was really excited about that.
Come on, let's go. We're gonna go put our lunch pictures up. Good work.
He really loves to have some independence. And that was one of the first things that really this chair was able to provide, was all of a sudden he had an opportunity where he didn't have to rely on people to do this for him.
Through the Crusade and the donations that have been made, we were able to work with Chris to understand that activating a switch device could take him places, not only with his communication, but well beyond that.
The Crusade is essential for what we do. With the equipment that we can buy through the funds through Crusade is absolutely essential to our job.
We're just grateful for everything that people who donate, as well as the Crusade, are able to do for Churchill Park.
It's really, really awesome that the Crusade for Children donates money to us to get things for our kids.
If you get the chance to donate, please donate. It really changes lives.
Well, what a great look there at how your money, your donations truly does change the lives of children living with special needs. And we do want you to remember you can donate at any time. Call the number at the bottom of your screen. Operators standing by, ready to take your calls. It's 582-7511. You can also call our toll-free number, 1-888-38-7511. And your smartphone is a great way to donate tonight. You can use PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Apple Pay. We also have a QR code that will take you right to our website donation page if you'd prefer that option.
Yeah, there's so many ways for you to donate. And like I said, if you're going to church tomorrow, they'll take a collection there. It doesn't matter. You'll see perhaps firefighters out and about. So however you can donate to help special needs children throughout the area, it's greatly appreciated. Here at the most successful local telethon in America, the only one like it in the country, and it hasn't missed a beat in 71 years. The $6.2 million total last year, you add that in, your donations helped fund 220 grants for schools, agencies, and hospitals across Kentucky and Indiana, which is pretty astounding. How about a hand for all that? Just a great work they've done so far.
Well, you are going to keep that round of applause going because speaking of amazing, Terry, every year we have this really amazing group of singers using their wonderful voices together in a powerful gospel performance. It's one of my favorite every single year. They get the crowd out of their seats onto their feet. So tonight we are so pleased to welcome WHAS 11's Michelle Sidnor and her friends.
Promise
You guys are remarkable. Thank you. Thank you. Fantastic job.
Now that's the way to get the room amped up. That gets the job done. Thank you, team. Appreciate you, Michelle and team. That's all just magnificent.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You know, bringing that level of talent to the stage, a great example of how our sponsors really make this incredible evening of entertainment possible. And it's all for the kids, of course, the special needs kids that are helped and their families throughout the WHAS Crusade for Children outreach all throughout this area. Thanks to our presenting sponsor, Eclipse Bank, also Stoll Keenan Ogden PLLC for their commitment to tonight's show and helping children. It is the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children. Call the number on your screen. Operators are standing by. I just love saying that. You don't get to hear that. You can call 582-7511. That's 582-7511. Or the toll-free number 1-888-382-7511. You can also Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Apple Pay. These are all great apps that can be used to make donations. And the QR code that we keep featuring on the screen is another way. Just set your phone to pictures, and you just grab that QR code, and it shows you a site that takes you right to us.
It makes it very easy. And Terry, your favorite, the good old-fashioned U.S. Postal Service.
You kid me about that, but I use that every now and then. I always talk about this on the radio, too. It's like, if they say subscribe to our magazine, people give them their credit card number, and I don't do it. I write a check because they can't automatically renew it. That's just one of my little tricks.
You're onto something there, Terry. You're onto something.
The old-fashioned snail mail still works. Please mail your donation, WHAS Crusade for Children, 520 West Chestnut Street, Louisville, 40202. That's 520 West Chestnut Street, Louisville, Kentucky, 40202.
Well, now we are thrilled to hear from some of the Crusade volunteer members of the Crusade's advisory panel. They're the folks responsible for doing the really difficult work here, taking all of the yearly grant applications and then deciding where that money goes to help the children. It's a group of interdenominational clergy who carefully comb through hundreds and hundreds of grant requests. Joining us now is the Crusade's Sean Kalin with several of those panelists to tell us all about the process. Hey, Sean.
Thank you, Shay and Terry. We're coming to you from the Kelly Noop balcony. We're renaming that tonight. From the very first crusade, 71 years ago, the advisory panel has volunteered their time to make sure your donations are invested wisely. They spend hours and hours in February and March holding hearings that they meet with every agency requesting funds from the crusade. Then they spend hours this weekend, Crusade weekend, tracking that tote board, praying that that total hits the number, a record number, hopefully, that they can award grants in September. It's worked that way. It's worked that way since 1954. Father Joe Graffis with the Archdiocese of Louisville is the longtime chair and panel and is passing the baton this year, literally passing the baton, to Reverend Jason Crosby, chaplain at Center College. Father Joe, first of all, thank you. You've been chair of the Crusade Board of Directors. Crusade, you've been chair of the Advisory Council. Your positive impact on the Crusade and children in this region, in Kentucky and Southern Indiana, has been impactful and will be impactful for years to come. Thank you. You're not going anywhere. You're going to stay on the panel, but you've been remarkable in the roles that you've served for the Crusade, so thank you. You're stepping down. You're not going anywhere. Tell us what the Crusade means to you and specifically your role on this advisory panel.
Well, I think all of us here would say it's always humbling to talk. We actually interview every agency, 240 some this year, and hearing their stories, I think, is probably what moves us the most. We get a piece of paper, a grant request, and we read all of that, but that doesn't hit the human element of both the staffs, the teachers, as well as the special ed kids. And then, of course, the whole state. One of the things we've been very conscious of is Eastern Kentucky, Western Kentucky, and a lot of the poor counties that we serve. Because we go all the way from Hopkinsville to Covington, from Paducah to London. We go all the way to Indianapolis and to Terre Haute, Indiana. It's an enormous area that we cover. But it's a privilege to meet a lot of these people, and thanks God to the generosity. We've heard from all the people at WHAS and their parent companies that this is unique in the United States and in the world, and it's a privilege to serve. Now, about this group, it's always, Jason, you have to hit a little bit like this. There are certain ones you'll find that need this a little bit more, like one sitting next to you right now. No, it's amazing how we come together on consensus a lot of things. So, should I pass?
You shall pass the baton.
Thank you.
Father John.
Thanks for taking over.
Thank you, John. Yeah, thank you.
Jason is the chaplain at Center College. Tell us about the process. It's a very lengthy process that you go through. 2 months in March, 200 hours total. I think we combined up of all your hours put into this, all volunteer. Tell us about that process.
Sure. Well, each organization, each school district, each hospital will submit a lengthy grant, sometimes many pages. You can make a full encyclopedia out of the grant written material that we receive. Then we comb through the written material, which can take per grant an hour to two, depending on the length. Typically, at least for me, perhaps I'm slower than some others that are reading, but it takes some time to go through each grant. And then we will meet with representatives of the organizations that have submitted a grant. We've done that largely via Zoom since the pandemic began, and we've continued that because it enables us to more efficiently use our time with those who have submitted grants. It's a better use of our time as well. It's increased efficiency a little bit, and it gives us a chance, as Father Joe was saying, to really have a chance to interact with the people who are providing the therapies, who are working with these children with special needs all throughout Kentucky, throughout Indiana, and that's really inspiring. And we really have a chance to get a sense of their spirit, their investment, and it's really inspiring. I mean, despite the hours that go into it and the work that it is, I would say that investment is repaid in the ways in which I, and I believe others on the advisory panel, are inspired by the incredible work that these teachers and therapists and doctors and nurses are doing to help children with special needs. So it's a real time commitment, but it's a blessing that comes back to us that serve in this capacity.
Well said, Jason. Thank you. We're joined next with Rabbi Stan Miles, the Louisville Melton School, and Reverend Sally McLean, Christian Church Disciples of Christ. Share a story with us that has meant a lot to you in the grant hearing process, listening to the agencies.
It's not one story, it's so many stories, because we serve all of the 121 counties in the Commonwealth of Kentucky and half of the state of Indiana. And when you go around in this area and throughout the state, the Kentucky and Indiana, you see signage. And the signage points to the WHAS Crusade for Children. We've had the opportunity to change lives. We've had the opportunity to make a difference for good. And people look at our part of the country and they think backward. Through Crusade for Children, our special needs children receive some of the finest equipment and opportunities anywhere in the United States. And it's that story together. Earlier this evening, we watched the Miracle Dancers, and I teared up because those lives have been enhanced because of what we have the opportunity to do, the sacred opportunity.
Thank you, Stan. Same question for you, Sally.
There's always something new for us to learn. Every time we meet with a new agency or a different agency or even another agency, it's either a new playground or a new set of technology that's been developed for the children. So it's always a learning opportunity. It's an opportunity to stretch ourselves so that we know more about what's going on with these families and with these children. I want to say that we are the only place in the United States that does anything like the Crusade for Children. And so it is an opportunity for us to be very proud of this organization and for our role in it.
Thank you, Sally. We're joined next with Rabbi Emerita Galia Rooks from the Temple and Dr. Jamesetta Ferguson, St. Peter's United Church of Christ. So we have lots of people watching tonight. What would you say to them?
Give money. I just, if everyone could meet just one kid or one family member once a month who was touched by Crusade for Children, you would dig so deeply. I would venture to say that there is no one living in Kentucky who hasn't been touched by Crusade for Children in their own family, their neighbors, their friends, someone in their synagogue, mosque, or church. It's just, and they make it so easy now to give, you know? I mean, there's like 7 different ways to, check and cash are getting old, but I still hope the kids are, they enjoy on Sunday when we have the firefighters come and dump the coins and stuff, and I've been doing that. I have pictures of my son from the time he was just a little boy to now he's grown up in graduate school, so he's not going to be here this time, but just if you want to know what you can do to really make a difference in the world, I mean, this is the single most successful local telethon. It's not so local anymore, all of Kentucky, half of Indiana. But if you want to know how to really make a difference in the world, it just call it in, write a check, all those, I don't know, Snapchat, TikTok, no.
Thank you, Galia.
That's what I say. We can only do what we do because of what you do. And it makes our job so much easier. If we can hit that 6 million again this year, that's what we've been praying for, and you can make our prayers come true also.
Thank you. Jamesetta?
Well, last year we were fortunate enough to raise and give in excess of $6 million, and we're hoping to be able to do that again. And I know I heard a plea earlier that because it's our 71st year, if you could give $71, but I would even challenge you if you could give 71 cents, because it all matters. All of it coming together makes a difference so that we can help the organizations that are supporting our children that are in need, and we want to be able to bless these organizations so that they can help as many children as possible. So dig in your pocket, dig in your pocketbook, and give. And when you see a checkbook too, we'll take a check. But when you see the firemen and they're out with their boots, drop some money in those boots and in those buckets, because everything counts, and we need your support in order to help as many as possible.
Thank you very much. There you have it from the panel that decides where your money goes. Remember, you can hear these panelists and see them, the other panel members, on Moral Side of the News, Sunday mornings at 5:30 on WHAS 11, and Sunday nights at 8:30 on News Radio 84 WHAS, and all Sunday morning on the iHeart family of radio stations across Kentuckiana. Terry and Shay from the Kelly Knoop balcony.
Yeah.
It's a time-honored tradition. It only happens here in Kentuckiana. Back to you.
Kelly's still here enjoying the show, and boy, do we have a show lined up now, right?
Oh, the act coming up next you are not going to want to miss. She is fantastic, someone we have known and loved for many years.
Yeah, who's ready for more music? You guys ready to go? Woo! This next young lady is here. She's been performing all around the U.S. She's from Lebanon, Kentucky, two-time contestant on American Idol. Another part of the amazing talent that is putting Kentucky musicians in that national spotlight. She's in the middle of recording her new album in Nashville, of course. I know you're ready for Layla Spring.
Layla Spring. Layla, 16. Layla Spring from Marion County.
A big reason why you're here is you're infectious.
My name is Layla Spring, and I'm from the heart of Kentucky. We're just here to put on a show for y'all.
You're going into the fire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, Louisville, Kentucky! Sing on, ready to go. Black jacket hits the road. I walk tall, I walk fast. Stop something that I couldn't walk past. You and her kissing around. I know I see it's a real small town. Is it a fire and mine? Now I'm 30. I should be the one wearing your at back. Riding in your Chevy with the seat back on, wearing that t-shirt. I'm alone and you're riding with her, the one wearing them Ray-Bans. Sunroof, you're holding her hand, the one. I should be the one, yeah. Couple weeks and days go by. I'm doing good 'cause you ain't on my mind. I walk tall, I walk fast. Here's another thing I couldn't get past. I've done around and there you were, sweet talking like you were before. And then I buy your mine. I'm still burning. I should be the one wearing your at back. Riding in your Chevy with the seat back on, wearing that t-shirt. I'm alone, you're riding with her, the one wearing them what? Sunroof, you're holding her hand, the one. I should be the one. Come on, play our guitar for me, Greg. with the seat back on, wearing out what? Sunroof, you holding her hand, the one wearing them Ray-Bans. Sunroof, you holding her hand, the one. I should be the one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
My goodness, Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you so much for showing up for us. Thank you so much, WHAS 11, for having us. We are so blessed to be a part of this event tonight. This is for the babies. This is for our children. If you're watching at home and you see that QR code popping up on your screen, please donate. Just know your dollars are going towards saving a life. So let's raise all the money that we can. I believe we should all let our love light shine. I wrote this song right whenever I got off of American Idol, and I can't wait until it hits country radio, y'all. It's called Love Light. Jeans and a white t-shirt, they get me every time. Trying to color inside the lines, don't know what I did right. Baby, I don't ever wanna fight, I don't ever wanna fight. You bring out the light. Oh, you rock me harder than some Broadway band. Oh, you make my heart beat out of my chest, sneaking out late just to see the moon glow, singing every word of songs we don't know, talking on the phone so I ain't alone. I love light shown, I love light shown, I love light shown, I love light shown, yeah, light shown, yeah, 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 yeah. Your curly hair, it just ain't fair. I think that we make a perfect pair. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, I don't ever wanna fight, I don't ever wanna fight. You bring out the light. Oh, you rock me harder than some Broadway band. Oh, you make my heart beat out of my chest, sneaking out late just to see the moon glow, singing every word of songs we don't know, talking on the phone so I ain't alone. I love light shown, I love light shown, I love light shown, I love light shown, when you love light shown, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, Greg. Some Broadway band. Oh, you make my heart beat out of my chest, sneaking out late just to see the moon glow, singing every word of songs we don't know, talking on the phone so I ain't alone. I love light shown, I love light shown, I love light shown, yeah,
Thank you so much. Do y'all care if I call dibs on you tonight? Do y'all care if I call dibs on you tonight? I need y'all's help on this one. Whenever I point the mic to you, all you gotta do is say, hey! Let's go. I know everybody wants you. That ain't no secret. Hey baby, what's your status? And tell me how you're trying to keep it. I'm taking all back off, 'cause I know what I want. But I got you listening. Did I mention? Hey, if you got a kiss on your lips, you're looking for somebody to take your turn. If you got a heart that ain't afraid of love, ain't afraid to break, come on. If you got a Friday night free and a shotgun seat, I'm just saying I ain't got nowhere to be. Well, baby, I'll take whatever it is you got to give. I'm calling dibs on your lips, on your kiss, on your time. I'm calling dibs on your hand, on your heart, on mine. Make everybody jealous when I take you off the market. Get my lipstick on your right cheek. I gotta mark it so they can all back off, 'cause I know what I want. But I got you listening. Did I mention? Hey, if you got a kiss on your lips, you're looking for somebody to take your turn. If you got a heart that ain't afraid of love, ain't afraid to break, come on. If you got a Friday night free and a shotgun seat, I'm just saying I ain't got nowhere to be. Well, baby, I'll take whatever it is you got to give. I'm calling dibs. Play it. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew for the first time that I'd stay for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm calling dibs on your lips, on your kiss, on your time. I'm calling dibs on your hands, on your heart, on mine. Dibs on your lips, on your lips, on your kiss, on your time, boy. I'm just trying to make you mine, boy. 'Cause dibs. Thank you so much. Y'all sounded so beautiful on that one. I want to hear you sing again. Where's all my dreamers at? Well, every one of you should be raising your hands way up in the air. Where's my dreamers at? Let's get up on our feet, y'all. Come on. This is for these babies. Let's raise some money for these children. Just know every single dollar that you donate tonight is going towards an amazing cause. I believe in my dreams, and I believe in your dreams. And you should follow them, because I'm just a small town girl from Kentucky who never gave up. Don't stop believing. Sing it with me if you know the words. Let's light it up with our phones, y'all. I'm just a small town girl. I'm living in a lonely world. I took the midnight train going anywhere. It's just a city boy, born and raised right here in Louisville, Kentucky, y'all. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Play it for me, Greg. Singer in a smoky room, smelling wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, donate your money. Where's my Guns N' Roses fans at? She's got a smile that it seems on me, reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and then I stare too long, I probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of her hair remind me of a warm, safe place where as a child I and prayed for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Her hair remind me of a warm, safe place where as a child I and prayed for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, sweet child of mine. Sing it with me. Oh, sweet love of sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. There you go, pretty girl. Y'all give it up for my amazing band playing behind me Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Sweet child, sweet child. Oh. all so much. Thank you, WHAS. Don't forget to donate. Everyone have a blessed night, and thank you so much again.
Thank you, Layla. Mighty fine.
How about Miss Layla Spring? Wasn't she fantastic?
Great team, too. I mean, she's a ball of fire, so we just always like seeing Layla and watching her progress, too. Like I said, she's in Nashville right now.
So cool. Well, something really neat about Layla that I think is worth mentioning is during the pandemic, she was so precious and sweet with her time. When we couldn't actually have this live variety show, she recorded videos and sent them in to us. So we know she cares for the WHAS Crusade for Children. We really, really appreciate all of her efforts. And it is incredible how folks every year dig deep into. So let's make this year, the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children, even bigger and better than years before.
Yeah, use your smartphone, donate using Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Apple Pay. These are all great apps that can be used to make donations. You can even scan the QR code on your screen. You can call us in the traditional fashion. And that number is 582-7511. 582-7511, toll-free number 888-382-7511. That was fun. I think that version of Sweet Child of Mine might be better than the original. Dare I say that out loud?
Not surprised to hear that at all. Well, we are on to our next act here, Terry. Someone I've been looking forward to all night long.
Yeah, this is a great story, too, this beautiful couple. Our next guests have performed in churches, theaters, and on Broadway in New York. Perhaps you've been there before and seen some of the shows. Amanda and Andrew Clark have performed nationally in productions of Hello, Dolly, Phantom, and Les Mis. They met on Broadway, fell in love. That's always the best part. And settled here in Louisville. And they're retired from stage life, but still enjoy performing on great causes like our WHAS Crusade for Children. Amanda and Andrew are here to sing for us tonight and accompanied by the equally talented Anne Mary Russell. Take it away, guys. Thanks so much for being here.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here. Nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Say you'll love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let from your solitude. Say you need me, with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christy, that's all I ask of you.
Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you.
Share each day with me, each night, each morning.
Say you love me.
You know I do love me. That's all I ask of you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Fantastic job,
beautiful,
you
guys.
two. Thank you. How lucky are we to have them right here in Louisville?
Right. Yeah, that's just fantastic.
That is
Pure
straight
voices.
off of Broadway.
And they met and fell in love. It's like a story that somebody would make into a production on a big stage like that. This is the 71st WHAS Crusade for Children. We have all kinds of ways for you to help us help children, the special needs children throughout Kentucky and Indiana, and their families as well, because the services go in, you know, in so many ways for therapy, and sometimes it's vehicles and it's machines. And I know that when my own kids were born, there were machines nearby, and you would see that placard on the front that says, made possible by a grant from WHAS Crusade for Children.
That's so
And
special.
so, you know, yeah, it's a magical time in life when you're having a baby, and there's a lot of supportive equipment that's there to help, and that's what this Crusade for Children does for people all throughout this area. So thank you.
There are so many ways to give. You can donate on your smartphone. You can use Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Just look up the WHAS Crusade for Children. If you'd like, you can head to WHAScrusade.org and donate securely there right on our website. You can always donate in honor of someone or in memory of someone, which is a really excellent way to do it as well.
No doubt. We've got more great performers through the evening. I love this next guy coming up here. We're excited to be at Old Forester's Parish Town Hall. What a great venue this is. So we appreciate it. I know you're enjoying the acoustics, whether you're listening on the radio or watching on TV. I think you're going to like the sound of this next gentleman, another rising star from Kentucky. He grew up in the town of Lancaster. Did I say that right, Alex? Yeah, that's good. Let's go with Alex Miller.
There's no doubt he had a real good day. There were blackberries blooming in the Bedford Glade, and the smell of jasmine flowed through the pines. I bet he knew right then we'd love our chicken fried and sweet tea to wash it down when God made us out. He put grits and gravy in our blood. He put the Delta blues in the Mississippi mud. He put lazy and Sunday sewing, set us bell, and he put the buckle in the Bible belt and a draw, y'all, we can't get out. When God made us out, in the beginning, He blessed this place. We got blue suede shoes and amazing grace. Barbecue in backwoods, He said it's all good, and send a little heaven down when God made us out. mind on work. The way she filled out the skin-tight shirt and cut-off jeans, red pigtails. She drove the tractor as it loaded bales. When work was through, the two of us would stay just a putting up, hey, working up a sweat, hey, till we were soaking wet, hey, in the summer heat, hey, loving her was sweet. The work was hard and it sure was worth the pay. Putting up, hey, hey, out in the country we do it that way. Well, that summer job, it came and went, and you know I made more money since. But to see her bouncing that track to scene, I guess I would have worked for free. Learn life on the farm is really great. Just putting up, hey, out in the barn, hey, in her loving arms, hey, really stacked. Hey, when I look back, the work was hard and it sure was worth the pay. Putting up, hey, stack them bales, boy. I'll get it, Larry. All right, hold that E chord there, Larry Todd. You know, I grew up, like Terry said, in Lancaster, Kentucky, which is a little bitty small town. And I know we got a lot of small town folks out there probably here tonight and watching. I helped my dad a lot whenever I was on the farm. We used to bale hay, like the song says. And I also used to help him a lot with his truck. I was the flashlight man. I held the flashlight for my dad on them long hours when we was working on them trucks. So tonight, I'm going to add a little verse to this song that ain't on the record, but I hope y'all enjoy it. This one's for you, Dad. It goes a little something like this. Well, the worst job that I ever had was working on a farm with my dad. His barn loft floor was hot as hell, and all he ever did was cuss and yell. Oh, I never will forget those days. Lord, I wish I got paid working up a sweat. Hey, we were so glad. Hey, in the summer heat. Hey, loving her was sweet. The work was hard and it sure was worth the pay. Yeah, the work was hard and it sure was worth the pay. Putting up hay, out in the country, Lord, do it that way. Thank you. I take we've had some people out there put up some hay before. Well, I'm going to slow it down a little bit here, folks, and do a song that's really special to me. I just released a new record called My Daddy's Dad, and it's a tribute record to my granddad, G.B. Miller. And I know my Nana is out there watching tonight, so hello, Nana. I hope you're doing good. This is one about my granddad. He used to take me around to any place that I could play music, whether it be a nursing home or a church or even maybe the local honky-tonk every now and then. He would take me, and I'd get to play and sing, and unfortunately, he passed away a couple years ago, and this is a way for me to sing about my granddad and take him with me everywhere I go. Hope y'all enjoy this song. It's called My Daddy's Dad. Born in 1947, prayer sent down from heaven, the only child his parents ever had. In the heart of old Kentucky, he grew up an Opry junkie, and I'm the one who's lucky to call him my daddy's dad. He's the reason why I play and sing. Oh, to me, that old man means everything. Growing up, he was the greatest grandpa any boy could have, my daddy's dad. Well, at 26, he married. Soon my Nana carried the only son they would ever have. They named that baby Roger. He became my father, a stubborn man with an iron hand, just like my daddy's dad. He's the reason why I play and sing. Oh, to me, that old man means everything. Growing up, he was the greatest grandpa any boy could have, my daddy's dad. He always dreamed I'd be a big star. Bought me this here guitar, 6-string with a homemade leather strap. You know, music was his passion, and it's funny how life happens. The biggest fan I'll ever have, that's my daddy's dad. Bending fences and forgiveness, oh, and weeds and common sense. Life lessons that he taught me, someday I'm gonna miss. The reason why I play and sing, oh, to me, that old man means everything. Growing up, he was the greatest grandpa any boy could have, my daddy's dad.
Thank you. Well, folks, I couldn't leave you without some good Kentucky picking. You know, being from Lancaster, Kentucky, we have a lot of tradition in being able to play the guitar and have a little fun. So right now we're going to do a song for all of our bluegrass fans. We got any old bluegrass music fans in here tonight? Well, this is for y'all. It's called The Freeborn Man, and it goes a little something like this. I was born in the Southland 20-some-odd years ago. Lord, I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. Yeah, my home is on my back, on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of my road, every mile of railroad track. Got this old worn-out guitar, carry no tote sag. I've talked about 200 times, but I always get it back. I'm a freeborn man. Yeah, my home is on my back, on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of my road, every mile of railroad track. Song. May not like the way I talk, but you love the way I'm gone. I'm a freeborn man. Yeah, my home's on my back, on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of my road, every mile of railroad track. Get her, Jeff Watt. Get it, Larry. I'm a freeborn man. Yeah, my home's on my back, on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of my road, every mile of railroad track.
since I was 6 years old, I started singing, and I always close my shows with a gospel song, and tonight will be no exception. Y'all join me in a little I'll Fly Away. Now some glad morning when his life is over, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Oh yes, I'll fly away. Oh glory, I'll fly away. Oh, when I die, hallelujah, bye-bye, I'll fly away. Oh yes, now when I die, hallelujah, bye-bye, I'll fly away. Thank you, friend.
Great job, Alex. Great job. That was fantastic.
Thank you, Alex Miller. Best of luck, buddy. We appreciate you. All righty. Alex Miller, guys. Great night so far. We really appreciate it. All this has been made possible with the help of our incredible sponsors. Eclipse Bank helps us put this show on here in this particular hall. It's all for the kids, of course, for the WHAS Crusade for Children. This whole weekend for children with special needs and diverse abilities across the states of Kentucky and Indiana. And you can do your part to make the 71st Annual Crusade for Children Telethon the biggest ever, and we've had some big ones.
Oh, yeah.
Call the number on your screen now. Operators are standing by. The number is 502-582-7511. There's a toll-free number. Do they still do those toll-free numbers? I think so. I thought you could call everybody now from anywhere. 888-382-7511. You can also very easily and securely go to the website whascrusade.org and make a donation that way. It's greatly appreciated. If you just go to our website, whascrusade.org, you can learn more about what the crusade does as well.
Great ways to donate from your smartphone if you'd like to. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Apple Pay, all are very easy. So your money does go directly to helping so many children every single year. All of your donations are granted to schools, hospitals, and agencies from Paducah to Pikeville to Jeffersonville and all the way up to Indianapolis. Down Syndrome of Louisville is one of the agencies that benefits every year from the WHAS Crusade for Children.
There you go. Go, 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 go. He is definitely a ball of joy. You can't be around Hayden and not smile or giggle or just be happy.
That's a good job, Hayden.
His smile is contagious, and everyone that meets him just talks about like how happy he is and how much fun he brings to everyone around him.
3. Hello, hello.
Megan and Hayden are amazing. Hayden is just, his smile can melt your heart, and you multiply Hayden by 1,300 families we serve, and it's just, my heart's always bursting.
Yeah. You coming back down? Or you want to stay up? Hi, I'm Megan Lewis. I have 3 children, and my youngest, his name is Hayden. He is nearly 2 years old, and he has Down syndrome. So we got Hayden's Down syndrome diagnosis when he was a month old, when we also got his CHD diagnosis that meant he would have to have open heart surgery. So Hayden had heart surgery at 5.5 months old. It was scary. I'm not gonna lie that it wasn't scary. Even with all of his struggles and things that he's had to deal with in his little 2 years of life, he is just a wonderful, joyous little person to be around. Once it was like known that Hayden had Down syndrome, it was almost immediately that Julie, the director here at Down Syndrome of Louisville, reached out to us and invited us here to meet this amazing community.
Having a relationship with someone with Down syndrome is just magical. That's what I hope to share with the world from Down syndrome of Louisville, is just educating the community that if you're not here and you're not interacting with someone with Down syndrome, you're missing out.
Hello, hello.
Hi, my name's Julie Torzewski. I'm the executive director at Down Syndrome of Louisville. So we are here to support, educate, and advocate to help our members reach their full potential. So that's really the core of our mission, and we want to make sure that we do all the things that will help them get there.
Hayden right now is consistently the only boy in a class full of a lot of girls, and he loves it.
So this is our early education classroom, and the Crusade for Children was part of helping us build this. And still today, they give us a grant each year to help us continue the programming we provide.
Everyone that comes here for the toddler class is super thankful for the Crusade giving to DSL so that we are able to have the toddler class.
The Crusade is a huge part of our budget every year. Their grant it makes us whole and makes us able to provide these programs. And so especially like you said, the ones that happened here in this classroom.
I know, where are we going?
We would not be where we are today without places like the Crusade helping fund places like Down Syndrome of Louisville. We would not be able to get Hayden the therapies that we get weekly and that he needs. It 110% changes lives.
I think just looking in the faces of our members, you can see that the donations matter and that the Crusade makes a difference here at Down Syndrome of Louisville.
Mwah. Mwah. I love you.
You know, we see that the money invested in the children make their life whole and help them reach their full potential and live happy and productive lives just like the rest of us, and that's all we can ask for.
Every little bit counts. It's for the kids and it's for the families, and we are so grateful for all of it.
Well, that just shows how every single penny counts, and we love visiting these places over the years, Terry.
Yeah, we've been there to DSL. I didn't know it was called that until I just heard that.
I like that.
Down Syndrome Louisville, and we've seen the services, and it's so great because we've seen the kids that come in and their parents take them in there, and they're so excited about the activities that are coming up and everything that's scheduled, the structure that's involved, and obviously that helps moms and dads too, because they're always on duty.
And there's a lot of fun that happens at DSL. I'm even remembering the Boogie Down dancers. They are so good.
Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. Also, we visited DePaul School. Remember that?
Oh, that was a good one too, right there in the Highlands.
That's another place that the Crusade helps in significant fashion, and the kids there are just living the perfect setup for their educational environment.
That's the one that had the rock climbing wall.
That's right.
Oh, it's so cool in there.
And you and I both kind of chickened out, as I recall.
Yeah, we didn't take that one on, but there are so many facilities, agencies, hospitals that get help, and one very unique way is with these different robotics technology that really improve the lives of children with special needs.
So we're gonna bring a kit out to you and let us know if you need help.
Today we have Special Olympics Unified Robotics team here with our Achieving Dreams camp.
And then we'll put that on top of there like that.
That serves individuals with Down syndrome. We are learning about robotics. We're learning how the robots work, how the programming helps the brain of the robot move around.
Everyone, this is your robot, okay? So you guys are gonna get to take all these pieces inside your robotics kits, and you're gonna get to build onto your robot for the competition, all right?
Uh-oh!
Today, Special Olympics Kentucky partnered with the Dreams with Wings camp to put on a unified robotics demonstration. You want a hug? There you go, dude. We're going around to the tables, working with the individuals to help build their robots and help them show how their robots can interact and how they can interact with them.
Unified Robotics started for us about a little over a year ago.
So you want to come up with something really cool and awesome.
It's an extension of the activities that we do within schools that are pairing individuals with and without intellectual disabilities to participate in sports and various activities together.
So the Fern Creek students today brought robots, and they showed how to manipulate the robots and what their robots were capable of. And our campers were so excited to see them in action.
Look at our
Look at Cam up there.
I'm always excited to bring activities that our special education students maybe wouldn't otherwise get a chance to participate in. And for our general education students, give them a chance to interact with students that they maybe otherwise wouldn't form friendships with.
So you see these little pieces?
Yeah.
It's just really enjoyable just being able to interact with them. That's your masterpiece. And just see the joy that comes to them just through unified activities such as robotics.
Well, we were actually looking at the robots and actually doing Legos. It looks awesome.
There you go. Now watch it go.
So without the help of the Crusade, we wouldn't be able to put on a summer camp like this. And we've had this camp for 23 years. So the Crusade has been instrumental in our ability to serve more and more children, teens and young adults.
Those robots were kind of awesome. It's just incredible. I love this work and I love being able to do it with such incredible individuals.
This is my favorite part of the year. The summer camp just helps me feel so much more connected to our community.
If you guys ever want to stop it.
It's really like lightning in the bottle each year, and I know we couldn't do it without the help of the Crusade.
Look at it go!
Well, if you are just now tuning in, we are live from Old Forester's Paris Town Hall for the annual variety show kicking off the 71st annual WHAS Crusade for Children. And what a fantastic night it's been so far.
It's been great. Dreams with wings, literally. So we see it all through these various acts who've helped us here tonight. They all donate their time, and it's fantastic. Let's thank all of the performers together tonight, please. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. They all volunteer their time and talents to help children. Well, next up, our next performer just knows how to rock the house. That's how she does it. She and her band, incredibly talented. She's been a longtime supporter of the WHAS Crusade for Children. She always says yes to performing for us. Also one of the nicest, sweetest people you'll ever meet. But she leaves it all on the stage when she works. Please welcome the Cheryl Rouse Band. Let's go.
Hi, y'all. Hi, everybody. Hi, we're so glad, always glad to be here. Terry, we'll talk later. Thank you all for what you've done. Thank you all for tuning in to WHAS Crusade. It's for the children, everything we do. Jesus loves them. He loves us. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. I'm gonna say it again, Sean. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. And because Jesus loves the children, that's why we're always so happy. We're always so grateful. And everything we do and everything we're doing tonight is for the sweet little babies. Isn't that right, Chris? So we're going to make sure that they are happy, you're happy, and every single one out there is happy, 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 happy. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon about to go to space. In the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a roam.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey. Here comes bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. So go be here and don't hold back. Yeah. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Hey. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Hey, bring me down, I can't nothing. Bring me down, my love's too high to bring me down. I can't nothing. Bring me down, my love is too high. Bring me down, I can't nothing. Bring me down, I can't nothing. Bring me down, I said I can't nothing. Bring me down because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Hey, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's play down, I hear ya, I said because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Hey, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Hey, they can't nothing bring me happy, 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 yeah. Happy, clap your hands, y'all. I said, see now, happy, yeah. I said I'm happy, hey. I said can't nothing bring us down, y'all. I bring me down, I said can't nothing. I bring me down, said my love is too high to bring me down. I said can't nothing. I bring me down, I said my love is too high. I bring me down, said can't nothing. I bring me down, I said my love is too high. Bring me down, love too high, say my love is too high. Now, say because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Woo! Ha-ha! Wow! I see some happy people out there. I see you on TV, you know. How do you know how to do that, Cheryl? I can just see it. I know it. Give us a reason to do another song for the beautiful children, right? That's what we're doing, y'all. We are the Cheryl Rouse Band. So happy that you're here. So happy that you tuned in. All of you at home, all of you that's sitting on your couches and just enjoying it, just give me a reason to do this song for you. Little Tracy Chapman. A bluesy kind of Saturday night. If you know anything about the blues, you can clap your hands and you can move and you can do whatever you want to do. If you got a song you want to hear right on the back of a $100 bill, we're going to give it to the kids, all right, y'all? A little bluesy Saturday night. back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You've got to make me change my mind. Hey, hey, baby, I've got your number. Oh, and I know that you've got mine. You know that I called you. I called too many times. Yeah. You can't call me, baby. You can't call me anytime. You got to come home. I said, just give me one reason to stay here. Whoa, and I turn my back around. And if you look at, you can see me turn. Give me one reason to stay here. Whoa, and I turn right back around. And if you look at, you can see me turn. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You just gotta make me change my mind. Second verse, y'all. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. Hey, now, I just want someone to hold me. Whoa, and rock me for the night. And boogie gonna rock me right now. Precious energy. Bill, give me some. Gonna give me a little bit, Bill. You know, hey. Stay here. Whoa, and I turn right back around. And if you look at, you can see me turning. Give me one reason to stay here. Whoa, and I turn right back around. And if you look at, you can see me turn. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Sean, give me some, Sean. Give me just one reason why. I said, now, baby, just give me one reason.
It's on a Saturday night, y'all. Is that all right? Everything for the children. Oh, yes, it is. Don't you wish you could go back and be children? I mean, I know. You know, when I turned 60, I'm like, oh, Lord, what's going on, you know? But that's okay. I don't mind being 60 as long as I'm feeling good and raising money for the children. That's what it's all about. Taking you back a little Stevie on a Saturday night right here for the Crusade, y'all. Crusading right here for you. A little Stevie, hey. Here we go, y'all. Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed girl, and my only worry was Christmas, what would be my toy. All right. Even though sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the toilet drink rain, sneaking out the back door to hang out with those hooligan friends of mine. Read it out the back door. Mama thought I told you not to go outside. I don't go. Try your best to bring that water to your eyes, thinking it might stop her from whipping your head. I wish those days would come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? Oh, I wish those days would come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? 'Cause I love it so. Brother said I'm telling about you playing doctors with that nurse. Gonna play. I just know that I'll give you anything you want in this whole wide world. Mama gives you money for Sunday school. You trade yours for candy after church through. Smoking cigarettes and writing something nasty on the wall. You nasty boy. Now the teacher sends you to the principal boss it right down the hall. You grow up and learn that kind of thing ain't right. But while you were doing it, shuffle like said, I wish those days would come back once more. Why did those days have to go? Oh, I wish those days would come back once more. Why did those days have to go? 'Cause I love it so. Play on. I wanna go back. Don't you wish you could go back? Say it with me then. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to the good old days. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to the good old days. They say, hey, I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to the good old days. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to the good old days. Oh, I wish those days old days. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to the good old days. I wish I could go back. Hey, I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to the good old days. I wanna go, hey, I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go. Chris, give me some of them drums. Chris King, y'all, you know what I mean. Go back, woo, go back, y'all. Now I wish I could go back now. Hey, oh, I wish I could go back now. I wish I could go back now. I wish I could go back. Hey, oh, I wish those things. Oh, back was so. Why did those things? Hey, I have to go. I wish those things would come back was so. Why did those things? Hey, I have to go 'cause I love the song. Do 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 do. Hey. Wish we could go back. Oh yes. Sweating like a pig, y'all. It's all right that I don't mind sweat. Reggie did my hair back in the green room, you know. It's not really mine, but I paid for it, so I guess it is mine, y'all. Crusade for Children was about, it ain't about my hair. Who cares about my hair? We see y'all dancing out there, so that means, Jimmy, must mean no parking. Right, Jimmy? We ain't about to park. Don't be still, right, Jimmy? We're not gonna be still, y'all. Move, move. I got my #1 fan right here. I see you, sugar. I see her. She's, I see you, girlfriend. I'm gonna come and dance with you in a minute. She's shaking it up, y'all. So this song is for you, sugar. Cause you ain't parking no way. You just out there having you a good old time. And if you're at home in your living room, get up off your couch, y'all. Get up out the bed, the rain is stopped. Do something what you want to do.
Excuse me, lady. You're in a non-parking zone. You gotta move on that body. I'll be forced to give you a ticket. So get with it.
Ow. Okay, all right.
What you gonna do, Shirley?
The mighty Midnight Star from Homegrown right here, y'all. Here again, Belinda, we got you. We love y'all. We see you dancing over there. Play it again, play it again, play it again. Oh! Listen, y'all. There's a party tonight. You're in a red light zone. If you don't want a ticket, you better move on. If you break the law, you got to pay your dues. Ain't nothing better if you play it by the rules. 'Cause it's so easy. It's alright. I see ya. It's so easy. If you rock it with your body, baby, it's so easy. It's alright. Hey, it's so easy. If you drive it all night, hey, no parking, baby. No, don't park. No parking on the dance floor. Oh, come on, say it again. No parking, baby. I see sugar. Woo. No parking on the dance floor. Hey, Sean, let me hear you blow your horn. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, hey. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Moving violations are easy to fix. Just tell the DJ to fix it in the mix. Shake it up and shake it on down. Let me see you moving. You gotta get down. Oh, it's so easy. It's alright. It's so easy when you rock it with your body, baby. It's so easy. It's alright. It's
dance floor. Let me hear you blow your horn. Beat, 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 work it. I'm working, shake it, so parking. Let me hear you blow your horn. Don't park your booty, don't park your can. It's time to party, it's time to jam. No, don't park your booty, don't park your can. It's time to party, it's time to jam. No, don't park your booty, don't park your can. It's time to party, it's time to jam. No, don't park your booty, don't park your can. It's time to party. Hey y'all, hey, hey, hey. Baby, don't park, no parking on the dance floor. Come on, say hey, parking, baby. No, don't park, no parking on the dance floor. Say it one more. No parking, baby. No, don't park, no parking on the dance floor. Come on, say it again. No parking, baby. No, don't park, no parking on the dance floor. Let me hear you blow your horn. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 ha, ha. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat. Do it again, hey, hey, hey. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 hey, hey. Beat, 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 beat. Beep, 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 beep. Ow! Woo! Don't park, y'all. I saw you over there moving. Means you ain't parked. That's right, you're sitting right there. WHAS Crusade for Children. Did y'all know that 25 years ago, Terry Minor started hosting this and doing this thing? Isn't that something, y'all? Show him some love, y'all. 25 years for the host. He'll be back in a minute. He didn't know I knew that, but I found out from somebody. So when he comes back out, I'll tease him, do a little something. But all we got to do, all you have to do is just reach out, touch another, love another. It's not hard. It's easier to love than it is to hate, y'all, right? It's easier to give than it is to receive. It really is. Don't accept and don't want too much out of life, because it's simple. God gave us what he wants us to have. He just wants us to reach out, touch a few folk, make a difference in the lives of those beautiful children. Look at them. Just look. Look around. Look at them. That's what it's all about. Because we already grown. We grown up now. My grandbaby's out there, 5 years old. Nana. So we doing it for them, reaching out, touching the children. Give me a quarter or two of that, y'all. We ain't going to stay on it long. Just a little bit of it. We're just going to reach out. Sing along if you want to. You ain't got to do much. We're just doing a little chorus of it, y'all, just to feel good. So I can slow down and wipe my sweat. Reggie Johnson, do what you do. You know what to do. Reach out, touch your hand, make it better if you can. Reach out, touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place. Come on, let me touch your hand, baby. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand.
this world a better place. If you can reach out and touch somebody's hand, if you can reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place. If you can reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place. Now dance with me like you were dancing a while ago. Here we go. Come, you got it. Come on. That's all you gotta do is, it doesn't take much, y'all, to reach out. Lily, come here, sugar. Let's help her back down, y'all. I don't wanna, no, you can stay up here. Stay right here with me. Don't go anywhere. Come here, Lily. Come here, baby. Wait, she's been dancing all night. Come on, sugar. Touch your hand. Make it better. If you can, meet a new friend. Meet your new friend. This is a grandbaby, y'all. You're gonna sing, reach out and touch for him. You wanna do a little bit of it? You can do it if you want to. Are you ready? Say, reach out and touch. You ready? Here we go. Dancing, Nana. Lily, y'all, come on. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. El Boogie, give me some of that guitar while I wipe my sweat. El Boogie on the guitar while we touching hands. We do like this though. Yeah. Show your love for my dancers, y'all. Show your love for them. Oh, reach out and touch. Touch your hand.
You can. My news, I love.
If you can, y'all. Show your love for my dancers, y'all. That's what it's all about, y'all. Just spreading love. That's all we're doing. Spreading love to the little ones. It's for the children, right? It ain't for y'all. Y'all sitting out there, the grown people. I ain't thinking about y'all. Anybody worried about y'all? Make sure she's good, baby. She's good? Okay. Everybody good. That's what it's about, y'all. Raising money. I don't know how much money we raising, but we better raise a whole bunch of them. Because I got to pay for my 2 new dancers, you know, my 2 singers, so. Need a little bit of money for that, y'all. That's what it's all about, spreading love. Hey, JT, ain't that right? I love you, sugar. I see you. My #1 fan, I'm talking about her on TV because she's like that. because she's my girl. She's everywhere I go. She's filming. She's going to get my good side right there. She's going to get my good side. My lash is about to come off. Don't get that part, though, okay? I don't care, y'all. I ain't trying to look cute. We're trying to be here for the children. It ain't even about that. It's not about how much time I got, baby. You know I don't want to go over. I don't want to go over. I got enough time. How much more time I got? Tell me out loud. I can't see it, baby, from here. About 10:40. So I'm good. So I got about 15 more minutes. Let's do a little Tennessee whiskey because we got time. We're going to do this song. Chris Stapleton. It's one of our favorite songs. We just added it to the set because we felt like it. It's a Cheryl, you sweating, so you might want to slow it down a little bit. Anybody know anything about Chris Stapleton? A little Etta James mixed in. I don't know what I might do. Drinking a little. I'm gonna call it Tennessee Kool-Aid tonight because we got kids in the house, right, y'all? I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love that I've known. You rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Say yo, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, yeah. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places, yeah. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you pour out your heart, you know I couldn't waste it. No. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. Tennessee whiskey, yeah. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Boogie man, boogie man, boogie man, boogie man.
Tennessee whiskey, yeah. Your eyes sweet, strawberry wine. You're warm as glass brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love, Terry.
I'm always throwing love your way. You
I
are
know,
so great.
I work for you. I'm like, you know what?
You're such a gift to the Crusade for Children. People like you that make this crusade run, my friend.
You, 25 years. Show him some love. 25 years is a long time to stand over there and host that.
Cheryl Rouse.
I love you, sugar.
Thank you for bringing the energy. And all day.
And we have had such a terrific time here tonight, live from Old Forester's Paris Town Hall. This space is so perfect. These performers have just blown me away. What a night we've had.
So please keep donating. Just stay up all night, get your little bowl of ice cream. I'm going to just have a little ice cream and watch and see what kind of nuttiness they're going to do on the crusade next.
Well, and you want to stick around because, Terry, didn't you say you're heading over to the WHAS 11 studios?
I got to go see David Gerard, the magician, and Steve Kirkland, and Jack Fox, and Van Vance, I hear, is coming over. The all-night crew is great. They're legendary as part of the WHAS Crusade for Children. But it all comes down to all you folks who donate and help this amazing project, this little community get-together we have every year. So please keep doing it. Call our number, 582-7511, or 888-382-7511. You can go to the website, whascrusade.org, and donate safely and securely that way.
And if you, the operators, I just love that
Yeah,
we
of
still
course.
have that option.
Indeed. So thanks for your generosity. WHAS 11 News is going to join in just a few minutes because we're going to get another little piece of music coming out of Cheryl to close out this show. We just want to remind you, though, that the Crusade is a 71-year gift of love from all across Kentucky and Indiana. And thanks for keeping this going all this time. We've raised over $200 million over the years. And it all comes from people's generosity and kindness and thoughtfulness for their neighbors.
Absolutely. What a night we've had. We love it. Keep staying with us all night long. And I think we should listen to a little bit more Cheryl Rouse.
There you go. Cheryl Rouse taking us to the house.
It's for you, Terry, because you are the best, Terry.
I
Come on,
got you,
y'all.
baby.
Everybody say, I'm the best. Say it, huh? I'm the best. Everybody say, I'm the best. I'm the best. You the best. I see you, sugar. I'm the best. You're the best. I'm the best. Not me, just you. I'm the best. Here we go. Y'all. Call you when I need you. My heart's on fire. Come to me, wild and wide. Oh, you come to me. You give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises in a world of dreams. Speak a language of love like you know what it means. Oh, when it came me wrong, take my heart and make it strong, baby. Crusade, you're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. Yes, you are. You're better than anyone. the stars of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away.